Hi everyone, I am Teacher Irish, sometimes Tita Teacher Irish or Mama Teacher Irish or Teacher I, as the kids at my study lounge would call me. As in the previous video, we have homeschooled our children, but we have opened our study center, which we call My Study Lounge. So we opened it to other children. So once in a while, we have one or two or three children who join us in a 2-hour learning session. Generally, the kids who join us at My Study Lounge are pre-kinders, because when we opened our learning center to others, we had initially thought of helping families transition their children from home to a typical classroom. But yeah, right now things have changed with this pandemic. The typical classroom might have to be redefined. So right now, the My Study Lounge is closed, but we would like to share with you our general formula or structure which you could actually do at home. Monthly theme. We believe that learning is an integrated process. The brain is constantly trying to make connections from one experience to another. So if you have a theme, it somehow supports this natural way of how your brain works. So it connects to topics or skills or crafts or reading that you're going to do, and with that it helps children see and make connections between the theme and the activities that you're going to do. Moreover, it also gives this sense of time as to what month is it in a year. Other countries have winter, spring, summer, or fall, but in the Philippines it's typically almost the same all throughout the year. So at least you put like a theme for a month and it gives them idea what month is it. This dictates at the lounge, this dictates our playlist. So if we're talking about circles and planets, we have a playlist about solar system, and if it's about kind words, we have a playlist about kind words. Room decoration, so we have like a little corner at the lounge. So this is where we put pictures related to the theme. So if it's about animals, you stick pictures on that area of the room. And our materials are also somehow related to the monthly theme. For the daily routine, um, daily routine for us is very important. It also, yes, it also gives children a sense of time, like what time is it in the day, but it also provides comfort and consistency. It helps children to manage expectations of what will happen next. And most importantly, very important at this point of time wherein we're undergoing change, a daily routine which you could practice at home will offer stability and comfort for them. I say typical because while we work towards consistency, we also have to make room for flexibility. So it starts with a free play. You just allow them to play. You don't direct them what to play. You just provide things there that they're going to play, and they pick what they want to play with. It is important to note that play is also a skill that has to be developed. So some do solitary play, so they play by themselves. Some have developed their play skills into like a parallel play level. So if I play, he also plays, but he doesn't play with me. So it's just playing in parallel. And cooperative play is when children already plays with you or comes together and plays with you. From free play, then we move to circle time. So circle time does not literally mean coming to a circle. So it's just about coming together. Why? Because we want the children to feel a sense of connection, that we are in a community, or in this case you're in a family. So the sense of connection is built there. So it's the movement of coming together. So when it's circle time, it's either we go dancing or we sing together, or okay, we do naps or read aloud or we go outside, or we build something, basically just to come together. And then after that, we go into snack time. So snack time, it was an opportunity for us to master practical skills. We clean up. So if they hear the song, it's time to clean up. So they clean up, they tidy up, put the toys back, they wash hands. So we ask parents to let their children bring hand sanitizers before at the lounge, and we practice washing of hands, and it comes really handy right now because we have been reminded to wash hands. It's an opportunity for us to let them practice wear slippers, because when we do circle time they were in barefoot and they moved to another area and they have to wear slippers. So it's a practical skill that they know how to wear slippers. They eat by themselves, they insert straw or open snack bag box, or they pray. Also starting how to memorize things with prayers. And then we move into schoolwork time. So schoolwork time is not really like a teacher at the center, or pen or paper activity. So it also depends on where the skill level of the child is. So it's basically just practicing for tabletop activities. In circle time, we do a lot of jumping and running. So this is building on the gross motor skills. Hopefully, or we are working on the fine motor skills when we do the schoolwork time activities. So we cut shapes, we do arts and craft, we sketch, we doodle, or we talk about the topic. Talking about the topic is actually a daily thing. We even talk during snack time, and this is when it's not the class is not silent and listen. We keep quiet and listen to the teacher. We encourage them to talk, because this is also language development. So with the language development, we do not insist on English as well. So we base on the mother tongue used by the child. So if she speaks in Cebuano and she could express herself, then we help her transition to English. Example, naay bata mana siya no nga lipay kay ko kay nakaadto ni og SM. So that for us is very good, because she was already able to express it. So we try to transition, you were happy because you were able to go to SM. So, and then you try to introduce a new language. But technically what we want is for them to express what they want to express, or what they want to say. An element that we have is also the transitioning process. So how we transition from free play to circle time, to snack time, and to schoolwork time. We make use of songs. It's time to clean up, so that signals them to clean up. We have a bye-bye song. So sometimes we also use bells. So ding 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 ding, it's circle time. Ding 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 ding, it's wash your hands time. And sometimes we also use whistle, because there is a month wherein we practice evacuation drills, and because we have a whistle, we use whistle to signal it's circle time. So basically that is how we run our, let me center that. So that is basically how we run the 2-hour learning session with pre-kinders. You can definitely do it at home while you are at home. And yeah, make sure to have fun. Bye.